Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing the 2001 Shaman King anime series. I watched the 2003 English dub of this, but this anime series was originally made in 2001. I already watched and reviewed the remake of this anime series. I decided to watch the original series because so many people were saying the original series is so much better. I'm pretty sure all know the premise of this anime series by now, but just in case you didn't watch my review of the remake, in this anime series, people who can see ghosts and use the ghost fighting abilities are known as Shaman. The most useful method is having the ghost enter into an item and using that item as a weapon. The protagonist Yo is a Shaman user and plans to become a Shaman King one day so they can live an easy life. A tournament known as the Shaman Fight is held every 500 years, and the winner of the tournament becomes the Shaman King. The Shaman King will be able to shape the world into their ideal world. The time for the Shaman Fight is coming up, and Yo prepares to fight against other powerful Shaman users. People said the original was so much better, and had much better pacing than the remake. I agree it was better in some areas, but it also was much worse in other areas as well. The pacing is very slowed down. That is both good and bad. At some points, it was great they had expanded upon events that weren't really shown in detail in the remake. However, at certain points early on, the slice of life scenes just felt dragged on, and it's like, will the plot just move along already? This anime had a point where it sort of went away from the manga, and was anime original. That point was a complete disaster. The characters are basically trying to find Patch Village, so they can go to the next part of the tournament. In the remake, it didn't take that long to find a village, but in the original, it took many episodes, and the episodes didn't feel like it could be canon. The episodes felt like pointless filler episodes. It got to the point where the villain was like, okay, I had enough of this main character doing absolutely nothing. I'm gonna make sure he actually does something useful. I couldn't believe it. It was basically the villain calling out the show for being boring, and nothing important occurring. I've never seen that before. That's when you know an anime series is bad, when even its own characters calling out for slow pacing. There were some good things about the original series, like how weakened Yo, and made the fight scenes feel more realistic. Yo didn't become an expert at fighting right away. He actually had to train more and learn from his mistakes. That being said, overall this anime series felt like a much worse version of the remake. And I didn't even like the remake that much. People said this anime series is anime original in the second half, so I assume it's going to be much different than the remake. But it was still following events from the remake. However, now there were many filler episodes. The drama about Lyzurg was still the same. He was still the same annoying character that he was in the remake. The villains were even the same, with how there was a vampire villain. The main part of the tournament was still teams fighting against each other. Certain events may have changed, but the important events still stayed the same. The ending for his anime was better than the ending for the remake, but that's not saying much. In the remake, the ending was the power of friendship and talk no jutsu. In the original, it's just the power of friendship. While I'm glad there's an actual fight at the end, and none of this talk no jutsu, seeing the power of friendship made this ending still annoying to watch. The only different characters in the original anime series was this annoying group of girls that were supposed to be comedic relief characters. They did nothing useful throughout the anime series, except get in the way of Yo and his friends. They're so annoying to watch. The opening song was very catchy and nice to listen to in this anime series. The ending song was decent. The music for this anime series sounded nice. The animation style looked good for an old anime series. The animation looked bad at times in this anime series. This anime may have been better in some areas, like not making Yo too strong right away, and going into detail about certain events. But the filler-like episodes, and the annoying comedic relief characters, made this anime series hard to watch at times. It really didn't add much value in comparison to the remake. I don't like the remake or the original series that much. People like this anime because of nostalgia, but it's below average in comparison to most Battle Shonen anime series that came after it. I give this anime series a 5 out of 10. So that's all I'm talking about for this video. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.